All right, next we'll have, sorry, yes, sir.
Thank you. It might help, Senator Flowers, there's a very good explanation of these programs in volume 9 of our budget books. And our budget staff needs to copy those, but starting on page 434 of volume 9 of our budget books, it describes the Medicaid expansion programs that were initiated under this. And this is not the first time this term has been confused. It has nothing to do with the current Medicaid expansion or private option. This is the program and the funds that were used to the pregnant women expansion program. It was also used for the AR Health Net. So that is one of the programs that was done away with as a result of the private option, but more so as a result of the AR Health Net insurance program that many small businesses used, did not meet the minimum benefit level by the Affordable Care Act. So we had to get rid of that anyway. But if you look on page 434 of that volume 9, I think many of those questions will be answered. It's a very complete and thorough explanation of that program. And it's under DHS. It's back to Settlement Commission, really has no involvement in how that money is spent. Senator Flowers.
So I appreciate that, Senator McKee, but I'm still confused in terms of a prior policy or law that we had in place in 2000 that deals with pregnant women. Because my understanding is that would be a category that would have been eligible for traditional Medicaid. So my point is, okay, if they are still qualified, and then yesterday, I don't know if it seems to be some inference by the Department of Human Services that pregnant women would qualify for a private option depending on their income anyway. And so why is this not something, I mean, I guess it's something about the criteria or how the law is set up that still, if you say disqualified our health benefits, but left this in place. But I'm concerned about, programs that are not necessary. If they can be covered under private option, then why is this still here? I mean, it's
and that's the difference between old Medicaid or private option, which stops at 138.
Well, but what about the Affordable Care Act and the regular healthcare marketplace that we created? These particular contracts that we were talking about yesterday with insurance, where people get tax subsidies and credit. Why wouldn't that individual, the pregnant mother, a pregnant woman, be eligible even with that higher income for?
It's still there, still at the station. Yeah, so I think.
And I think what we'll explain it to all of us, thanks Senator Key and Senator Flowers for people.
Well, I can just make one other point, because I mean, we're going to lose Senator Key next year, which, I think we're all going to be worse off.
Right, but we're going to have Medicaid to come in and answer these.
Well, I'm not so sure about getting the honesty and the truthfulness and full disclosure from Medicaid. I mean, we're here as a body, we're supposed to be deliberating and talking among ourselves and debating these kinds of issues. We set the policy, not Medicaid.
Well, but as we try to get the answer, then we certainly have to be dependent to some degree upon those that do this every day and that we hire and we pay to lead us through this. We do something else, so certainly.
Or mislead us through this.
Well, we don't want that. We don't.
I hope not.
Right.
And that's why I think discussion among members should be encouraged.
It is. We just
Well, that's why we're being cut off.
Well, no,
conversation's been cut now, I guess.
No, ma'am, I'm just saying we need to get to an answer, and none of us can answer. We can debate it, and we can acknowledge what is going on, but I think to get the answer, we have to bring in those that we're paying to answer these questions. So it's not to cut off the debate. I think it continues. I think it will continue. But we just don't have the answers. We'll just be talking.
You don't have the answer. Senator Key may have the answer. He's been around here a little bit longer. He served on budget a little bit longer. I respect that he has a wealth of knowledge concerning the budget. I appreciate his attempt to help understand and explain this to those committee members that are here today, and I don't understand why he's being cut off, and why I can't ask him these questions in an open forum where all of us may benefit.
No, ma'am, he's not being cut off, and we certainly appreciate that. I don't think I cut Senator Key off. I think he offered the answer that he has at this point. Senator Key, do you have anything else to offer? So, he's offered all that he has. Thank you. Again, Senator Flowers and Senator Key, I do think that's very good questions, very good information that need to be answered. I just think that we have to bring the people in that we currently have on staff to lead us through this, and hopefully we'll get to a good answer and a truthful answer. Yes, ma'am. Okay, next,